Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Eagles and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Monday Night Prime Time.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. The preseason is upon us. So good to be. It's a fresh start for both of these clubs. Here we go, week 1 of the NFL preseason. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here comes the Denver offense, set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
Starting all the way back in the spring, Mike, there has been months of preparation building up for this very game. And for a lot of the guys on the sideline that have been around for a long time, these preseason games might not feel all that important. But I promise you, to that young guy who's putting an NFL helmet on for the very first time, running out of that tunnel, these games go a long way, not only to making this current roster, but trying to make a career out of playing in the NFL.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll send a tight end in motion. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. A carry now for Brooks. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll go once more with Brooks. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, they go with Brooks. And that'll give them the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground. Play it.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Make no mistake about it, Mike, even though these games might not mean a lot in the grand scheme of things, they certainly matter when it comes to the evaluation of these rosters. You just can't replicate these situations of live reps in practice. So what do coaches do? They give guys a little bit of taste in the preseason games. Can you separate yourself from the rest of the pack? I'm excited to see who steps up, who makes a case to snatch one of these roster spots over these next couple hours.
Room to run at the 40. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is some kind of run. Everything you love about a running back, using some of the power as well, Greg, to find his way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And as so often is the case, Mike, in the NFL, you just can't block every defender. Well, for this back, it doesn't matter. You said it. His power is what allowed him to break those tackles and find himself in the end zone.
The extra point is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Broncos offense ready to get going with their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using...
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Coleman. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Denver 1st down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He'll work his way only to the 23. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Broncos will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The extra point, up and good. And the Eagles are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's down the field and intercepted. And the Eagles have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
8-yard pickup. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. A gain of 16 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
They'll stay on the ground. just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Broncos offense getting set to get back to work. They find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
They'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Cooper.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. From the gun, here's a handoff, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down, and that brings up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
2nd down and 3. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw again. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
His kick is perfect. And the Broncos are able to cut it to 4, 17-13. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. He'll look deep, left sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Back to you two in just a moment. The preseason is upon us as these two teams get things rolling. They'll have 2 more games after this to get ready before week 1 comes our way. It'll be here before you know it. In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed. They'll watch the second half with the shoulder pads off, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Mike Tirico.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Eagles offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter.
Number 24, the ball carrier.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Their first possession of this second half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Hooper with the grab. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Back to throw. This one complete right side. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Quick hitting slant there. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup at 5, but it will keep the drive going. Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
He'll drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make. And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
We'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one caught at the 4. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on 4th. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Denver. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's now on the return. He has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Trying to avoid tackles there, but the ball is out. The Broncos have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
The Broncos offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. That's over the middle and intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The Eagles offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Quick throw here is complete. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he gets this up to the 42. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That's to Cooper again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now a give up the middle. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Off the play fake. He'll fighting for the marker. He loses the football. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the 4th.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now, faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this 4th quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now give on the ground. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Slot receiver headed right. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Here comes the Eagles punt team. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The home team's offense ready to get back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Complete to Cooper. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll try the right side this time. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Broncos 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to an E. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And some good blocking, springing him. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos as they start things out with a victory here in the first week of this preseason. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.